Hello, someone please help out. Someone is in touch with Hari Sultan, my enemy here. And yeah, so, for sure, I went to the clinic here, my DHA, for free for us. Oh, free for us. And for sure there was an infection in the stomach. He said another doctor came, Pakistani, with this lady, our Emirati lady doctor, first checked me, and then the Pakistani doctor they sent. So he was talking to me for a long time, because I was supposed to wait for the blood tests and all there. So I was confused. I didn't know what was going on. And I was thinking of the past, that my blood tests and all test results will come later, and I'm supposed to come like after some days. They give like 2 days or 3 days. But it was an emergency and I forgot and I got confused. Like in the video, Pastor Yikes evangelizing the world. It wasn't a Britisher. Video. I saw many videos yesterday, so I got confused which one pointed out that Billy Graham had an influence on the presidents of America. He was an evangelist, and his son is following up all that. So, oh God, I just get so stressed and panic struck. Anyway, so confusion and forgetfulness and all this. In the Khalib Kamal's live stream, when I was there, Khalib Kamal, Hari Sultan all of a sudden started to talk about Hitler's stomach being bad, infection, and all this. So he had very, very terrible breath. Although mine was from the nose, not from the mouth. It's like a saltish water, if you taste that, and saltish and baking powder type, very strong, from the nose coming out. Whenever I would put this, I could feel it even more. Like once you are with yourself, you get used to your thing. But when, that's not my smell. So a long time ago, 8 years ago, I went to a private clinic here in Dubai. I didn't know that there was a DHA clinic for us for free. And they told me that test results have shown that there are traces of blood. So then I didn't take any antibiotics and all this, right? So suddenly, So recently when I took the antibiotics, the smell from that saltish smell from the nose has subsided. It could come back again. And my stomach is hurting and all this. So that latent infection sometimes is shown. Because I went to DHA some 4 or 5 years back and had all these tests again, and it didn't come that there was any traces of blood. So I went on. Once I took an antibiotic myself. I did my course asking the pharmacist, but didn't work out, and this infection comes back. Anyways, the point here is that Hari Sultan all of a sudden started to talk about Hitler's bad stomach and how the doctor would give the medicine to him. I feel so betrayed. Someone is giving out my information, although mine was from the nose, saltish type, strong, and baking soda, a mixture of that. And I was saying, this is not me, because whenever I had this towel. It was smell of perfume, or it had a nice soft smell. My own towel. Yeah, the infection. So all of a sudden, Haris Sultan, and from Karachi, I've been doing research, like who are these people? So anything I was told, any kind of like phone call, you distance mind control, like my private information going out. Yeah. These there was a case in Lahore too about a man being, attacked. Recently, I was attacked in my sleep again because I'd left the Hindu mantras. It's very, very painful, shocking when you wake up. I mean, it's kind of, it drains your. It was excruciating in Karachi, the attacks. Mind reading and mind control technologies are coming. Lahore case, Wikipedia. No, this is on Lahore Wikipedia, just about the city. Can't find the case anymore here on Google search. Distance mind control. So a man was saying that I think these people, Pakistani mental health consideration, so they're not giving me, you can now remotely control another person's mind. So there were, it's, please be careful, and, M Cultra and all this. But I love the Russians actually now. Mr. Put, thank God I'm in the United Arab Emirates. His Highness, His Highness, and Putin, Mr. Putin, they've met and they're friends and all this. Otherwise, I would be like a crazy person, even more panic struck than now. Think of what you can do with mind control. Make the CNN anchor give your business a shout out. Okay, this is the website, and the symptoms. Person's mind. You can now remotely control another person's mind over the internet. Oh, so this is over the internet, things like that. So I was told, like anything on the street also, if you find the same car following you or some person in the car, you should report it. So Facebook came and I made a distance mind control campaign against distance mind control group. We didn't have pages then on Facebook. Okay, so and another thing is I want to show you, if you care enough, because a lot is happening here, rational mind and all this. Atheism is also, they want to push, someone wants to push atheism, another person wants to push a Billy Graham's son from America, so they have a lot of influence, wants to push evangelism, Christian, this denomination of Christianity around the world. So it's great powers. Oh God help us. I mean, I don't know what to say about this. So I'm now stuck, blank. Hello, yeah. So please try to, if there will be people out there who will attack you and exploit your mental case. Oh my God, you cannot. You don't know how cruel the people are. So anyone trying to exploit mentally ill people, I have to report it, even if I suspect a little bit. So I have a Facebook group of mine. And I have this still watching, and someone is crying, like someone is caught, so it's crying. Caught, caught cheater or some. So this crying is like, oof, they've given me such a, they're oppressing me actually, oppressing. So Sahara Sojourn, this is my page or group. Sorry, this is my group. Long time ago, because when the page wasn't there, Facebook. Whoever, if you feel there's a lot going on, if you feel, just about distance mind control, if you feel in America that we were told the government is doing it to their people and all this. So at least Russia, President Putin is the best ever president I've ever heard of. So that fear is gone, that my cousin David Qasim, going to Moscow, trying to find this man, as he had brought some man to our place, who was a fortune teller, told us that there would be a death in the family soon. So I thought maybe, this David Qasim is using Russian people, Russian spy. And he's made a lot. His brother told me that he lives in a penthouse in this New York, right? And all that. And what a penthouse. You have to see this penthouse. Whatever. Urdu word. So, anyways, that is gone. I'm not scared of Russians anymore. What I'm scared of is Americans. Still in America. And it's not Russia. Because His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, some years back I saw that he was a president with very good relationships with Russia also. So they helped me in this. I'm so grateful to him. But now I don't know who is giving out my personal information to Haris Sultan. Okay, for sure, it's a lower. I asked the doctor, so I said, why blood coming out? So he said, because it must be a lower infection, somewhere in the lower part. So, true, when I took antibiotics, that smell, saltish from the nose, started to, like baking soda and all this, smell and saltish, it's faded away. And it could come back because I still feel some pain in the stomach here and there, and at times the infection. So mentioning Hitler, Haris Sultan, oh my God. Okay, now I'm stuck on this. Yeah, so stop it, you cruel people. Stop it.